Curtis Knapp. I'm currently studying in my final year of a civil engineering BSc sandwich course.
So I'm Shini, I'm studying sustainable design.
I'm Emily and I'm studying fine art.
My name is Fernando. I'm studying currently a master's in advertising and the creative economy.
Lucid had the project objective of giving us a project where we would provide them with feedback on point of sales options that they could apply to a younger audience, and we, being students, are the key demographic that they're looking for.
The first one was on when you're talking to a client and when you're talking about your ideas.
Yeah, it's about the first meeting.
Yeah, about the first meeting and what you're supposed to do, what your body language. There was a lot about body language, wasn't there?
Preparation for this project, KU Talent, which is part of the Kingston University External Liaison with small to medium enterprises, they sent us on some training in which we went for some business case training and project management training. So what this allowed us to do was to come together as a team and to organise ourselves as to what would come first, second and third, so on and so forth.
And the third training was about project management and how to actually take forward the ideas which we have in a proper manner and actually present them in a professional manner in front of our clients. And the fourth meeting we had was related to how to structure your presentation, which really helped in the final presentation.
That was the most effective.
Yeah, the most effective one, because it was actually bringing all the training sessions together into one final presentation.
We allocated tasks depending on our expertise.
As we gradually went into the project, we realized that this person is good into design and this person is good in marketing or advertisement. So we actually allocated the task according to that, and it changed. I mean, even if somebody was in design, was actually moving into research as well. So it was pretty much on the spot how we dealt with the whole problems or any challenges we faced during the project.
It was very organised, to be honest. So each of us had our tasks organised on a weekly, bi-weekly basis sometimes, and we had regular weekly meetings which we would report in on our progress. So the project leader was actually picked because he was best suited to this type of project, as he was studying an advertisement related degree.
I think for me it was research which was the main strength, which really helped the team, because I was before coming up with any idea, I had proper research done and I had a proof to back down my ideas and designs. So it really helped to go forward with the questionnaires as well as coming up with the final recommendations for the presentation. The basic, and obviously my background in user experience and my background in service design helped in making the whole journey for user in the stores for the magazine displays better.
My strengths, well, besides making sure that our team was well organised, doing civil engineering, we have quite good CAD skills and 3D modelling software, which I tried to implement in this project and managed to make a brief 1.5 minute video.
Having a sense of empathy and actually understanding the needs of each team member and what they needed in case there were any conflicts that needed to be resolved, or getting the resources in order for us to get together, or being the liaison between the client and my team. So I believe just communication skills.
I helped a lot with just the first initial ideas, the creative ideas that I then brought forward, and then we then developed together as a team, and then I think we really helped with the design work as well, designing and colours and what worked best and what caught the customer's attention the most. And yeah.
Time management was the biggest challenge for me. I believe managing a team and then managing your own time can be a little bit hectic. So I believe that was the main challenge, just managing my time.
When it came to meeting times, I believe we couldn't actually all agree on one meeting time. So we had to get this resolved, and fortunately we had a very helpful team leader and very helpful support from KU Talent, who acted quite swiftly in resolving this matter. So we had our meetings. That was probably the biggest challenge. And another challenge that I face as well is studying an engineering degree. You get used to obviously certain jargon. So when I was dealing with like the sustainable design and fine art student, and they were explaining some of their designs, I didn't quite understand it from the get-go, but through loads of fiddling about and some help from the project team leader, I did get there in the end.
The only problem was timing. Like a lot of times we tried to meet with the clients and they weren't available just because they had such a jam-packed schedule. But you just have to be wary that you do have to fit in with their schedule rather than them fitting in with yours. But I think that was the only major challenge we actually faced.